Welcome you all. I'm Dr.K.Nagamani, Assistant Professor of English, Department of English and Other Foreign Languages, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus. In today's lecture, we shall see an important topic which is very significant in the job scenario, that is presentation skills. First of all, let us see why it is important. Presentation skills are the real touchstones to one's competency, confidence, and quality of content. It shows how much one is prepared to deliver the subject knowledge to the audience. Presentation skills are a must in oral as well as in written communication. In oral communication, presentation skills play a very vital role because it involves immediate feedback. In written communication, the response is rather delayed and it is not immediate. I shall give you some tips for a good presentation. For this, being prepared is the first clue. You have to collect relevant and interesting information related to the topic concerned. You have to organize the content in such a way that there won't be any hanging thoughts. Proper rehearsal and refinement of the content will give room for a good presentation. It is said that a good beginning marks a good end. Always have a good, impressive beginning of your topic. Give an icebreaker. You can use catchy quotations, intriguing questions, and interesting anecdotes to arouse the interest of the audience. Eye contact. This is the first asset that is needed from a presenter. Proper eye contact makes the audience feel personally connected to the speaker and the topic concerned. Eye contact exudes confidence level of the speaker. It builds trust among the audience and it makes the presentation very comfortable. Proper use of body language. This is another important quality that is needed of a good presentation. Always stand upright, having a good posture, be friendly and open through facial expressions. Show enthusiasm and involvement in the topic so that the audience also will be interested to listen to you. Having a pleasant smile will make way for a very good presentation. There are some more tips for a good presentation. Be confident. Confidence comes with good preparation and in depth knowledge of the topic. Be interactive, never be monotonous. Involve the audience in your interaction. Encourage their response so that they will be more involved in your topic. Once in a while, we can go closer to the audience, we can walk among them to get connected. Make the presentation lively by asking questions, giving some worksheets. Be simple, use simple language, be clear in your diction, and have a very good pace. Don't be too fast, rather, don't be too slow. In order not to be monotonous, the presenter is supposed to use variety of supporting media in his presentation. There are certain things to be avoided during a presentation so that it will be effective. The presenter has to avoid looking somewhere else or just as the presentation at the presentation or in the slides. Avoid being monotonous. Too much talk without interacting or involving the audience will become boring. Repeating the topic, repeating the content again and again will also lead to boredom. Avoid using too much of a sophisticated language so that the audience will not be able to understand what the presenter is about to convey. Avoid the use of frequent fillers like or so. This also lead to monotony. Avoid distraction or digression from the topic. You may go then and there to some examples or even some short stories, but going too much away from the topic will take the listeners far away from the presentation and it will be very difficult to bring them back to the concentration level. Do not be closed minded about the contest, concepts. Be ready for suggestions or feedback. some more key points to be kept in mind while preparing or doing the presentation. You have to know your audience, you have to stick to their language. That is, you have to know their comprehension level and phrase your content accordingly. You have to be neither too fast nor too slow. Use effective pause for the audience to take time and understand the content you are delivering. Using pause is a master technique because it helps you collect yourself and present the points further in a very clear manner. I think with this, you will be all able to know what is presentation skill and how much it is important for you to prove yourself in the job scenario and to sustain your employability. Thank you. We will meet again in yet another lecture.